There are about 46.5 million acres of turf across the United States of America.
So why was Romeo so late to get some? In this edition of the Bulldog Nation, Barnabo Field has some upcoming changes.
According to Mr. Brenner, the field has been the same since the early 70s.
Barnabo Field will now have artificial turf instead of real grass.
Also, once a new school is built,
The team rooms will be moved inside of the school rather than the outside. Brianna will be going around Romeo High School,
asking students and teachers how they feel about the future changes to the football field.
How do you feel about playing on artificial turf rather than grass?
I think turf is nice. It's going to make Romeo look better, but I'd rather play on grass because it just feels better.
No, I kind of like the grass better last year because it's better grip and traction when you're running on the field.
How do you feel about the locker rooms being inside of the school instead of outside?
I feel we should keep the locker rooms outside of school because it creates an atmosphere of like just being there, either whether it's football or lacrosse, like being in that locker room and running out, seeing everyone, like for football, especially when like everyone's crowding around going onto the field, it just has that feel. Like if you had the locker rooms inside of school, you couldn't have the same feeling there. So I feel we need to have them outside next to the field.
Are you excited that we're getting a new track?
Yes, well, because the one that we currently have has like potholes and air bubbles sticking out of it, so it's not very good to run on.
The thing I'm most excited about for the new track is that there won't be any holes in it anymore.
How do you feel about dancing on turf?
I think it'll be easier to dance on turf because it's less muddy, so you could turn better.
I'm excited for there to be turf and no more grass because it gets really muddy and sometimes it's hard to dance on the muddy grass. So I think the turf will be easier.
Are you excited that we're going to be getting a new track for cheerleading?
Yeah, I'm very excited because I don't like tumbling on the old track because it's all like the pieces get stuck in your hands and everywhere. Like I actually like having away games so they have nicer tracks to tumble on and just stunt and everything.
The new field at Barnabo, I'm probably most excited about the fact that we have a place that everybody in our community can call home, and anybody from junior Bulldogs to youth soccer to the high school sports can all use the same facility, and I think just helps bring the community together.
I'm most excited that the facilities that our student athletes will have will match the level of play that they've been displaying the last several years. We have wonderful athletes, and I think it's time that we have the facilities to match, and so I'm excited for that.
As you can see,
students have mixed feelings about the new field.
hopefully their opinions will change after the new field is installed. That's all we have this week on the Bulldog Nation.